At the National Conservatism Conference in Washington, D.C. on Tuesday, Republican Senator Eric Schmitt of Missouri proposed a new direction for his party, essentially arguing for the self-styled Party of Lincoln to abandon Lincoln for white nationalism. Schmitt's speech took issue with the old conservative establishment for embracing legal immigration, instead positing that there are select true Americans to whom the country belongs. That's what set Donald Trump apart from the old conservatism and the old liberalism alike. He knows that America is not just an abstract proposition, but a nation and a people, with its own distinct history and heritage and interests, Schmitt said. The Continental Army soldiers at Valley Forge, Pilgrims at Plymouth, pioneers in Missouri, and Kentucky settlers repelling wave after wave of Indian war band attacks, Schmitt said, believed they were forging a nation, a homeland for themselves and their descendants. America, in all its glory, is their gift to us, handed down across the generations. It belongs to us. It's our birthright, our heritage, our destiny, the senator continued. If America is everything and everyone, then it is nothing and no one at all. But we know that's not true, he went on. When they tear down our statues and monuments, mock our history, and insult our traditions, they're attacking our future as well as our past. By changing the stories we tell about ourselves, they believe they can build a new America, with the new myths of a new people. But America does not belong to them. It belongs to us. It's our home. It's a heritage entrusted to us by our ancestors. It is a way of life that is ours, and only ours. And if we disappear, then America, too, will cease to exist. Schmitt failed to include any non-white people in the true American pile. He did, however, include his German ancestors, who came to America in the 1840s, a time when, he omitted to mention, arriving European immigrants were met with no shortage of nativist challenges to their Americanness. In 1858, Abraham Lincoln, during his Senate campaign against Stephen Douglas, observed that much of the U.S. population could not trace their lineage to the Revolutionary Era and Founding Fathers. These men who have come from Europe, German, Irish, French, and Scandinavian, men that have come from Europe themselves, or whose ancestors have come hither and settled here, he said, had no connection with those days by blood. But he affirmed their claim on America nonetheless. The Declaration of Independence's assertion that all men are created equal, he said, makes them as much American as though they were blood of the blood and flesh of the flesh of the men who wrote that declaration, and so they are.